Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to a Thursday afternoon. It's a little bit windy. It's supposed to drop off. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, it is what it is. We're out here now. We launched at Point Perrin boat ramp. Back in there. That's going on there. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a few episodes back now, I came out with my mate Tom and we went out to the cray pots and I found a new lump on the back side of the 5, and I said to him, oh, it'll be interesting to try this on sunset and see how it goes. So this is where we are. So I've got a block of muleys. I'm going to cube them up. I've got a obviously a can of rum down there. I've got a snell rigged for this one with a tiny ball sinker. So this one's gonna be my drift rod going down, and then I've got the rod I was using the other day up north with a Oscar rig with 2 dropper loops on it, with probably about 8 or 9 ounce sinker on there. So I'm gonna have one drifting down and one on the bottom. So we'll see how it goes. We did get a couple of pig snapper here last time. It's about 600. So we'll chum up, we'll chase the sunset down. I don't know how this GoPro is going to go when it gets dark. I'll try my best with the lighting that I've got. I've got a headlamp, got deck lights, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, from all the reviews I've seen on the internet and everything else, these guys aren't that great at night time, but we'll see how we go. I'll start cubing up, get the cubes in the water. Hopefully this wind dies down about another 5 knots. I'll be stoked with that. We are fishing an incoming tide as well, which does help for snapper that I found over the years. So we'll get into it. Let's see what we get. I'm not really fussed if we get them or not. Any fish is good fish, in my opinion anyway. So we'll get into it. I'll catch you soon. I'll while I'm here anyway, while I'm doing this anyway, I'll show you. I've pretty much just cut these into small pieces. That's what I use for cubing. So it's more or less just about there. Hopefully I've got the camera in the right angle. And it's better when they're sort of frozen but not too frozen. And just cube like that. Every now and then you might get a bigger one. And then just keep going through like that. I probably might stop after this one, otherwise I'm going to end up all over the floor because I haven't got a proper bait board. It's a small boat problem anyway. It's my problem to deal with, not yours. So as I go along, yeah, I'll just a couple here, a couple over there, a couple more. Now it's not too bad this time of the day. There's no birds here, but usually when I fish in close for them, seagulls can be a bit of a pest, especially when you're trying to cube up. Which, yeah, I know there's cages you can send down and stuff like that. You can put your burley inside, shake it, and it lets all the burley out and everything else. But it's all about trying to fish on a budget. But in saying that, these blocks of muleys aren't cheap as it is anyway. So hopefully I'm only going to use one today. I got 2 there anyway. But yeah, just basically cut these ones down like that, and sort of all these bigger ones like that I'm going to send on the hook anyway. So we'll see how that goes. I have seen a couple fish on the sounder so far. We're a ways off the mark a little bit as being anchored. I've reset the anchor like 3 times, but yeah, it's a bit harder when you're on a solo mish. But hey, that's fishing. So we'll get this one rigged up. I'll show you in a second once I finish cutting this up. Throw a couple more in, and yeah, so all right, here we go. So obviously, yep, snelled rig, but I'll get these out of the sun actually, make it easy to see. So yeah, 2 hooks, small sinker. Usually I don't put a sinker, but because we're in about 23 meters of water today, I put this little one on. It's going to take a while to get to the bottom anyway, but it's all right. It goes down with the chum anyway. So usually I'll try measure it out a little bit. So the first hook's always in the gill plate. So the first one will go straight here, just like that. Hopefully you guys can see that at home. And then the second one basically through there and just straight in. And that's pretty much it. Usually I can put the hook backwards. It all varies on the bait that I'm using anyway, but that's pretty much it. And we'll send her out, free spool the drag, and fingers crossed. And my lead is probably about as long as my rod. It's just due to there might be sandbows here as well, so I get a little bit more abrasion resistant. But we'll send that out just like that. Let out a little bit extra line. 1, 2, 3, and then we just basically let that go. So it's basically, he doesn't feel anything at all. So even though you got the drag super duper loose, the rod will still buckle, so you still feel the weight of the rod anyway. But anyway, that's all I do. I call it lazy man's fishing. I just leave the rod in the rod holder. Every 2 to 5 minutes or so I'll check it. And this one here, I'll just get some herring, I'll fill it up, and I'll just send it straight down. But yeah, until I get a fish, I'll show yous. And if not, if I don't get a fish, then hey, it is what it is. But anyway, sounding pretty confident. Whether they're hungry or not, it's another story. But I'll get back into this chum and get this gear in the water, and I'll see you soon. Just a little update. Sun's just about gone. Lights are all on, and still nothing. Wind's changed directions a little bit, and I'll probably move the boat about 4 times, because the wind's changed directions about 4 times off the spot. Don't know if you can see it or not, but I'll bring the camera up closer. You can see how much we've been moving around on the anchor. And yes, there is fish there, but for some reason they're just not hungry yet. So we'll just keep chumming up and see how we go, I guess. So fingers crossed something happens. But yeah, the lighting's not too great, isn't it? Yeah, that's all right. We'll see how we go anyway. Keep plucking along now. It's 10 to 8 now. So yeah, we'll just keep pushing through, and hopefully some of this, there it is there, turns into a fish, hopefully. But yeah, even still, you can still see how much we're moving around. My mark's over here to this side of the screen, and we're like there, probably a good like 200 meters away. But yeah, I'm sick of pulling the anchor and moving and moving and moving again. So I'm just gonna keep cubing, keep throwing in the water, throw a little bit of oil, and if it happens, it happens. If it's not, then that's just fishing, isn't it? So, well, we'll see how we go. Just a little update, my friendly people. First eel for the day. I'll just get me fucking torch. Oh, you're not happy. Let's leave him in the water for a second. I thought it was something better, but yeah, he's going to destroy my rig. So he's going to be fun getting off my hook. So we'll send him back out. Hopefully he doesn't make any more damage on my, yeah, no. Yep, that's all over. That's yeah, that's gone. That's, yeah, that's over. You might as well goodbye that rig, kiss goodbye, and yeah, first eel for the day. Not what I was hoping for, but anyway, we'll get him sorted and get him back in the drink, I guess. So yeah, I'm hoping there's plenty of light, but yeah. You're fucking with me, right? Alright, I've got the GoPro in one hand, torch in the other hand. We had a run, didn't hook up, so sound is going off a little bit. See it on there. So I'll put the light back on me. Yeah, if I do get a hook up, you guys won't see much, but yeah, I'm sorry. I've got to try and get a light for this to make it work, because as you can see, I'll turn the torch off. Oh, it's not too bad. It's a little bit deck light inside the boat, but yeah, I can't have the GoPro on my head and the headlamp at the same time. It's got me thinking. Anyway, I'll try and figure something out here and see if I can make it work. But yeah, no, we had one run, some positive vibe there. It's only taken till, oh, it's only 10 past 8. So one run, not bad. We'll keep cubing, keep going, keep persisting. We'll see how we go. All right, we had a little sniff. We're gonna check it. It ran a little second there. I'm gonna tighten the drag up a little bit. Don't know how this light situation is gonna work out for you guys at home, but let's see how we go. Yep, we're on. First good fish for the night. Doesn't feel too big. Feels like a pinky. Like I said, I was on a drift bait going down. So hopefully this is the start of a run of them to come. There's a couple of good arches there on the screen. Feels like a good pink. Don't think he's going to be legal though. We'll see how we go. It's a snapper either way. That's what we came for. He's a bit small. But yeah, we got him. It's way undersized. He engulfed that hook, first hook. She's right in there. Thicker one's under the bottom there. We'll let this one go. Sound is beeping. We'll keep pucking along. But yeah, it's taken a long time to get this far. Would you believe it? Nice calamari. Hope you guys can see that at home. Right on the bottom hook. Hope he doesn't let go. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, come on. Oh, no! Alright, let's try and jerry rig some shucking some shit right here. Look at the squidgy gone already. Come on, baby. Let's go for it. Oh, yeah, boy. He smashed that and oh, he dropped it. Come on, baby. Come for it, come for it. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, no, he went shy again. Come on, baby. Don't be shy. Let's see how we go. Oh, nope. Not playing ball. Give it a few twitches, see if he comes back. There we go. Happy days. Bring him all the way up from the bottom. Oh, at least I know. Wow, touch wood, I'm not going to go home empty-handed. So yeah. Well, he came all the way from 25 metres of water, eh? Good squid day. Can't complain. Right on top of the crown. Oh! Don't know if you guys can see him in the light or not, but first keeper for the night. Hey, Good calamari, southern calamari. But yeah, did not expect that at all. Oh, won't be going hungry tonight. He's going straight in the isky, and he's going to go to Goodnight Charlie's. Alrighty, now my hand's all nice and gooey. I'm hoping this light's okay for you guys. I really do. But yeah, that squid was caught on a bottom bouncing rig, or jewfish rig as I call them. On a, it came up with this muley. So yeah, we'll send it back down and see how we go. I'll send the squid jig out as well, might as well. Everything else has been pretty quiet. Sounder's showing a heap of fish on there, but nothing wants to play ball tonight. So not only that, the wind keeps changing direction as well, and I'm sick of moving the anchor, so I'm just putting up with it for now. And we'll keep plucking along to about 9:30 or something like that, and nothing prevails. Then looks like we only got the one squid for the night, then so be it. So yeah, well, that's on the bottom. We'll charge this little guy up. We'll send him out as well. Oh no, that's all good. I thought I'd done myself a mischief, but we'll give him a bit of a glow, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, we had a little run just then. I don't know if he's still there or not, but we'll find out in a second. And he's gone. Yep, just like that, gone. Let's have a look at the bait anyway. I reckon it'll be another pinky for sure. Oh no, maybe not so much. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah. Oh, rebait, send it back out again. Oh, come on, baby. Let's drag up a little bit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't think anything was going to prevail from this one. No, nothing there. Unless I'm getting hits, it's a good thing, I suppose, but... Oh no, there's something there. It is going to be bloody small. Yeah, right. No worries. So, yeah. Old mate here is going to go straight back in for bait. Bit of fresh bait. Yeah, it's a nice little striped pike, or snook, as I like to call them, but yeah. Yeah, we'll send him out for bait and see how we go. Yeah, something's really grabbed a hold of him a couple of times there. All these scales have gone missing. So we'll send him out. Maybe they like this bait more better than the other. We got another fish on the drift bait down. I think it might be another snooky. We'll see how we go. Yep, sure is. These guys love eating their own kind. So yeah. Just about to call it quits, and we're on. It's only been about half an hour. Don't know what it is. It's got no head shakes whatsoever. I was just sitting there on my phone, just passing time. I heard the reel go off, even though it's a super duper quiet one. We'll see what we've got. It's not fighting, so, or it doesn't even know it's hooked yet. The wind's died right back now. It's actually quite nice out here. Temperature's not too hot. It's almost just like you don't want to go home and just stay out here all night long. Venture out a bit further, but we all know we can't do that. Obviously we've got work tomorrow. Well, I've got work tomorrow afternoon because I'm on night shift tomorrow night. But yeah, oh, of course. Of all the places to hook a stingray, in the rear end, right next to the barb. So on that note, ooh, I don't know if you can hear it rubbing or not, but he's not happy. Actually no, hook's pulled out, the second hook, so he's up the top. All right, well, I'm gonna get this guy off, and yeah, I think I might call it quits for the night. We'll see how we go. But this will be interesting. So I'll put the rod down in the rod holder. Get my little deer hooker. Yeah, no, he's swinging that tail around real bad. And then we'll let him go. And try him out a little bit longer. Yeah, no, the wind hasn't been in my favour at all tonight. We've swung around huge. We're nowhere near my mark tonight, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'll come back soon once I let this guy go, and we'll go from there. All right, we're heading back in. I'm going to turn deck lights off, give you an idea how dark it actually is. 3, 2, 1, and boom. So this is me standing up. We have lights, and the lights in the horizon. Yeah, pitch black. I actually quite enjoy when it's dark. It's, yeah, I don't need no spotlights. And there's hardly any crow floats on the way back in. I just find my lead line on the way back in, and happy days. So yeah, it actually turned out to be quite a nice night weather wise, but fishing wise not so much. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, till next time, take it easy and peace.